Hey guys, so lately I've been playing Guardian Tales casually, but yesterday I kind of fell off my bike and hurt my hand, and so writing a script for this video is out of the question. But anyways, for this video I was supposed to find some fixes to yesterday's video where I detailed some issues of playing Guardian Tales casually. And one of the issues was the patch notes, because I had experienced that, I wasn't paying attention to the patch notes, and so I was caught off guard by some changes that they made. I was thinking the patches are probably worth about 1,000 gems worth of resources and just advantages that you get from paying attention to them every 2 weeks whenever they come out. And so I think you should pay attention to the patches, especially considering how little time it takes, like a few minutes once every 2 weeks. Not a big deal. Casual players can easily do this. And so my two fixes would be: 1, subscribe to your favorite YouTuber that goes over the patches, or 2, go to the Guardian Tales website yourself and just take a quick look at the patches. Although I was looking for the Guardian Tales website on Google, and I ended up finding this GuardianTalesGuides.com website, which seems to have the patches, even some that haven't been released in global yet, and instead they're only available in the Korean servers, and they're all translated to English. So I thought, wow, this website's pretty good, so I figured I'd recommend it to you guys. It seems like a good website to go, maybe a little better than the Guardian Tales website. Seems a lot better. So those would be my recommendations for the patches. The other issue is missing out on events. Maybe you miss out on raid, maybe you miss out on the one that I did, which was co-op. Here, last week I forgot to do it twice, which means I lost half my gems, which was a bit over 1,000 gems, and that really sucks. Losing over 1,000 gems in 1 week, that's pretty painful. So if you happen to miss some events when you're trying to play a little less, spend a little less time on the game while still being active and getting everything done, what I would recommend you do is once a week you make a list of the daily events for Guardian Tales that you have to do that week, and then you check them off as you do them every single day. That way you won't forget a single event, and it shouldn't take that long to make a quick little list and just put a check mark after every single event. That should take maybe 5-10 minutes. Not a big deal, not a lot of time, and it'll save you a lot of lost gems. So totally recommend it if you want to play Guardian Tales casually. Make a list and keep track of all your events as you're doing them so that you don't miss out on anything. The next issue is story mode. So you can see I haven't finished World 13, and I haven't finished Nightmare World 12, and I didn't get to do, I can't actually show you, but I didn't get to do Afterworld Inc., the Hana event. Now, I do wish I had done that one because it's going to take a while for that one to come back. But for the story, I'm pretty confident I could beat World 13. And I kind of want to, because a lot of people have gone through it, and there's some cool events and some cool parts of the story that I want to see. And so for story mode, I don't think there's an easy fix. I think you just have to set some time aside to get it done. And what I would recommend is on your day off, when you don't have work or you don't have school, take a good 2 to 3 hours and just go through the entire world, and then leave the other world for another day, or just go through whatever story that you have to complete. Because in my case, I have to do World 13 and then World 12 Nightmare. Save a good 2 to 3 hours on your day off and just do the whole thing. Now, you could obviously just spend 30 minutes a day and just do a little bit and a little bit and a little bit. But personally, I feel like the story feels a lot better when you go through the whole thing at once. Anyways, the next issue, there really is no fix, but it's kind of a big deal. And I think you should consider putting some time into this. That's what I want to do. I want to get back into this. And that's community. The Guardian Tales community is like a really good community. Lots of good players. I'd say 98% of the people there are good people, with 2% maybe being a little annoying or whatever. But most of them are good. And community is one of the big things about most online games like Guardian Tales. There's no easy fix for this. All you can really do is just put a few hours in there, make some friends if you want to. If you don't, then you could just ignore community. But if you do, you want to make some friends in the Guardian Tales community, I think that's going to fix the patches issue and the missing events issue. You won't be missing events because your friends will remind you, and you won't have to deal with the patches because they'll let you know. Some of them are going to get the new character and they'll let you know, and you'll be like, oh yeah, the new character, what do they do? They'll let you know. Trust me, when you get the new character, you want to tell everyone about it because it's pretty cool. You got lucky, summoned it on your second try. Like, oh man, people who do that, they get so lucky. But yeah, you want to tell everyone about it, and if you make some friends, they'll let you know what's going on in the game. Trust me. See, I'll give you an example. I'm in this guild right here. I think it's Final Fantasy, the guild I'm in. In raid, we're 390 right now. Now, I could probably qualify for a top 100 guild. I don't think the requirements are that crazy for that. So I could probably qualify for a top 100 guilds and get a nice 200 to 300 extra gems, but I don't. Community, that's it. I made some friends here. I'd feel kind of bad leaving them, and so I'm okay losing a few hundred gems for some friends, because honestly, if you don't have any friends or anyone to talk to in Guardian Tales, the story's great, but the game's just not gonna hold up. Like, while waiting for the next world, world 13, world 14, world 15, like, you're gonna get bored. So personally, I think you should spend a few more hours just making some friends, having a chat with some other players in Guardian Tales. You join a Discord or something. I think it's totally worth it, and me personally, I would like to get back into the Guardian Tales community and get to talk with some people about the game. Anyways guys, that's kind of all I got. I will personally still be playing Guardian Tales casually. However, I'm gonna keep an eye on the patches. I'm gonna make sure I don't miss out on any events, and I'm going to be talking with some friends again. I gotta finish World 13. I really want to see the story and the cutscenes. But anyways guys, that's it for this video. Hope you have a nice casual day and a good day as well. And yeah, Guardian Draco, Stage 1, signing out.